me, baby, show me.
Since the demon world was eliminated, many demons have come to the human world to take refuge. Therefore, many demons suddenly appeared in Huishu. The next morning, Sun Rong still went to school as usual and liked to attract everyone's attention. But this time another girl appears more flamboyant than Sun Rong, and she comes to greet her with a provocative attitude. However, Sun Rong doesn't care about her and only pays attention to Wang Ling. It turns out that the girl just now is Yoshiko, who comes from the Kumiya family, which is a famous exorcist family. She challenges Sun Rong to a duel. If she wins, she will replace Sun Rong as the top girl of Faction 60. One school doesn't need two top girls. Yoshiko's goal is to conquer Faction 60 and then annex the Huishu land. Sun Rong is chatting with Wang Ling when suddenly Yoshiko shows up. She brings a gift for Wang Ling, which is crispy noodles from her clan. Wang Ling is immediately attracted to them. Sun Rong gets angry and accepts Yoshiko's challenge to a duel. Thought there would be a fierce fight between the two girls, but no, they chose to compete in cooking. The judge of the competition is Wang Ling. The rule for this competition is very simple: conquer Wang Ling's stomach. Yoshiko not only finished her cooking before the time was up, but also made it for more than one person. She invites everyone to try her best seafood noodles. Wang Ling's friends feel it's too yummy, and they are lost in the world of delicacies. But Wang Ling only eats a small piece and then stops. When it is Sun Rong's turn, she cooks a dish that gives off a bright aura. It's an ordinary pack of crispy noodles. She pours the seasoning packet into it and shooks it well, then gives it to Wang Ling. Wang Ling enjoys the crispy noodles with a very satisfied expression. As a result of the duel, Sun Rong won. Today, March 31st, is Froggy's birthday. The whole class plans to have a secret birthday party. Festoons, balloons, and ribbons are ready. Now the only thing missing is the birthday egg. It's a custom in his hometown, having a birthday egg on one's birthday. Wang Ling says he will go find it. Suddenly, Froggy walks in and discovers everyone is secretly celebrating his own birthday. However, he still pretends to know nothing and is eagerly waiting for this. Wang Ling then returns with a birthday egg, but his appearance is very slimy, so he goes to take a shower. However, the normal temperature of fire could not cook the egg, so the egg hatches into a living creature. They find it cute at first, but soon it attacks them and manipulates their bodies. After taking a bath, Wang Ling returns and sees a chaotic scene. The living creature manipulates students to attack Wang Ling. Of course, Wang Ling only needs a few moves to defeat them easily. When Froggy enters the room, he sees Wang Ling finishing off the final boss, and birthday cakes flying everywhere. The birthday party they had prepared was ruined. At this point, there's only one thing Froggy can do: reverse the timeline. He may lose some of his life essences. Then Froggy and Zhao Yu walk into the classroom together. Everyone sings a happy birthday song together. But it looks like they are celebrating Xiao Yu's birthday, not Froggy's. Today is the day of the mock match, and while Chen Chao is using a great sword, Wang Ling is holding a wooden sword. Chen Chao unleashes an all-out slash toward Wang Ling, but his wooden sword automatically moves and knocks Chen Chao's sword away. It turns out that Wang Ling's wooden sword harbors a powerful spirit named Jingde Qi. At this time, Sun Rong and Xiao Yu's match is also going on, and it looks like Sun Rong's sword doesn't obey her. It attacks Wang Ling. But suddenly Wang Ling's and Sun Rong's swords are stuck together. Zhao Yu thinks that these swords have awakened. After a spiritual sword has been exercised by its master for some time, it will reach the awakening stage. At this stage, the sword becomes irritable, aggressive, and rebellious. After awakening, swords of the same sexes repel each other, while swords of different sexes attract each other. Everyone goes to the sword tomb to ask for help from a girl known as the Sword Spirit's sister. When Wang Ling can pull out his sword, he rushes towards Sword's sister. At this time, the Severstar squad also came here to see Sword's sister about repairing their swords. Zhuo Yi says that a swordsman in white recently showed up in Songhai. She challenged every swordsman she met to a duel these days. which seriously affected public security. The Severstar squad was deployed to get her. As a result, their swords were all damaged. Zhuo Yi receives a call that the swordsman in white has shown up again. Wang Ling's team will replace the 7-star squad to fight the swordsman. Guo Hao attacks from below, Sun Rong attacks from the front, and Zhao Yu attacks from behind, but they still can't seem to do anything to her. Wang Ling wants to lend them a hand, but Jing Qi doesn't want to leave Sword Sister. Sun Rong can't hold out any longer. The swordsman charges at Sword Sister but is stopped by Jing Qi. When he sees the swordsman, Wang Ling remembers that he once bought the wooden sword at the night market. However, the shop owner only gave him the sword and kept the scabbard. Yes, this girl is Jing's older sister. Recently, Chen Chao joined the Exorcist team. Those strange guys recently appeared in the streets. Wang Ling's team will follow the Exorcist team to learn about them. They see Chen Chao being attacked by a demon. The Exorcist team immediately appears to rescue him. Wang Ling's group also shows up to help the Exorcist team and successfully defeats the demon. After that, Wang Ling's group fully believed that the members of the Exorcist team were good guys. The leader of the Exorcist team wants to invite Wang Ling's group to join him. However, they only accept Sun Rong and Guo Hao while rejecting Wang Ling because Wang Ling's appearance is thin and weak. Afterward, Chen Chao feels unfair toward Wang Ling, so he takes Wang Ling to the Exorcist team's headquarters through the back door. Upon entering, Chen Chao sees the leader paying the demon. It turns out the Exorcist team is colluding with the demons for money. Seeing the scene before him, Chen Chao is shocked, making him to be demonized. Wang Ling picks up Chen Chao's bat and slaps the leader in the face. All the demons rush to attack Wang Ling. Wang Ling lightly waves the bat and beats the demons one by one. This time, he just wants to warn them, so he is as gentle as possible. Wang Ling looks over at Chen Chao and sees that he is completely possessed by evil spirit. Wang Ling uses the wake-up skill to awaken Chen Chao. Today is High Saints' Day, held only once a year by Sun Rong's family. Sun Rong is shy and says that her parents are out of town on business. She invites Wang Ling to her house for dinner. Wang Ling immediately agrees, but when she enters the house, she sees her grandpa here. During the meal, Grandpa has some questions about Wang Ling's family. When the grandpa learns that Wang Ling is only in the primary foundation phase, he gets angry and scolds Wang Ling, and he will never accept him dating Sun Rong. However, their ancestors had their own rules about choosing a son-in-law. According to the traditions of the Sun family, Wang Ling must pass 3 trials. The first trial is a physical strength test. Wang Ling has to score higher than the grandpa in this amusement game. Wang Ling tries not to embarrass the grandpa, but he only uses a little of his power, which causes the machine to explode. The second trial is archery, and the target is the lantern on the mountain. Wang Ling fires an arrow that misses the target, but it flies around the earth and returns to destroy the target. The third trial is a duel between Wang Ling and Grandpa. If Wang Ling can beat the grandpa won't interfere with their dating. Wang Ling quickly picks a weapon but shocks the grandpa. It's impossible. It's the Sin's sacred cudgel, handed down in the family. It weighs as much as 15,000 pounds. Only the foremost father of the Sun family could lift it. The grandpa and his subordinates kneel down and apologize to Wang Ling. The final rite of the festival is to worship the Sin's sacred cudgel, but the cudgel was gone. The grandpa thinks that Wang Ling took it because only Wang Ling could lift it. The 7-star squad immediately arrives at the scene to investigate the theft. The grandpa kneels down, begging Wang Ling to give back the cudgel. While everyone is deducing every possible possibility, Wang Ling points out that there is a camera here. The person who stole the cudgel was indeed not Wang Ling but Yoshiko. Sun Rong goes to Yoshiko's house to claim the cudgel, but Yoshiko turns off the phone. Guo Hao comes up with a way to make Yoshiko come out, which is to sing some songs that make her feel uncomfortable. However, Yoshiko denies all that Sun Rong is accusing her of. She orders her subordinates to surround Sun Rong's group and goes back inside the house. Hold on, where is Wang Ling? At the top of the mountain, Sun Rong is walking when she sees Wang Ling. He wants her to give back the cudgel to Sun Rong. but she keeps walking as if nothing has happened, and Wang Ling continues to appear in front of her. This time, Yoshiko summons a demon to attack Wang Ling. Wang Ling quickly beats the demon and continues to show up in front of Yoshiko. She continues to summon 3 demons, but no one can stop him. He quickly finishes them off and rushes to sever Yoshiko's summon scroll, sending them both being teleported inside the volcano's barrier. Yoshiko panics because this is where her clan keeps demons. A demon is about to attack Yoshiko but is stopped by Zhuoyi. It turns out that Zhuoyi has investigated the Exorcist team, who have been abducting demons from around the human world. The demons that had been sent inside the Kumiya volcano. Zhuoyi decided to sneak into the Kumiya property and was discovered by Yoshiko, who locked him here. He discovered that the volcano had a confinement seal. When the demons were starved to the utmost, they would kill each other. The one who finally survived in the force field would become the Demon King. Yoshiko wants to cultivate to become a Demon King. However, just when she was about to become a Demon King, the barrier here couldn't suppress demons, so she wanted to steal the cudgel to strengthen the barrier. However, she was unable to lift it. Wang Ling wonders who stole the cudgel. The ground suddenly shakes, the cudgel shows up, and someone uses it to destroy the barrier. It is Froggy. After that crappy birthday party, Froggy became a bad boy and became the new leader of demons. He then planned to steal the cudgel. He declared that he would create a new world where no demons would be hurt. While acting cool, Froggy heard Wang Ling's voice. "What is that thing in your mouth?" Froggy's subordinates come and tell him to kill Wang Ling. Froggy sees Wang Ling pull out his sword, causing him to panic. He wants to settle this issue peacefully. He will ask Wang Ling 3 questions. If Wang Ling can answer them all, Froggy will take all the demons to surrender to him. If Wang Ling can't, he must stay out of this dispute. Wang Ling immediately accepts. Froggy starts with a Mutt question because he knows Wang Ling is weak in Mutt. However, Wang Ling immediately gives the correct answer. It turns out that Wang Ling intentionally controlled his score to get 60 points on each test. The second question is about finding the orbits of 3 free-moving planets. Wang Ling immediately pulls the 3 planets close to the Earth for him to observe the orbit, causing Froggy to panic and beg him to stop. Froggy's third question is, what day is his birthday? Wang Ling doesn't seem to remember Froggy's birthday. Turns out he's only seen Froggy as a dog so far while Froggy sees him as a friend. Froggy gets angry and transforms into his true form. Wang Ling doesn't expect Froggy to actually attack him. He releases a kick that injures Froggy. Froggy activates Reverse the Timeline to find another way to beat Wang Ling. However, each time Reverse the Timeline, Froggy is defeated by Wang Ling in different ways. Froggy thinks he can beat Wang Ling if he turns Wang Ling into a baby. Wang Ling throws a small stone that injures Froggy. It turns out that Wang Ling possessed the power of God from the moment he was born. It looks like the law of time has no effect on him. The only thing Froggy can do now is seal Wang Ling at the end of time. Wang Ling wakes up in a house. He walks out and sees Froggy crying. Froggy wonders if he himself is human or a demon. Wang Ling hugs Froggy and brings him back to his friends. Froggy is completely defeated by Wang Ling, and he agrees to surrender on 2 conditions. He wants Wang Ling to spare the demons and allow him to continue being Wang Ling's dog. Thank you for watching the summary of the anime The Daily Life of the Immortal King. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, subscribe for more anime recaps, and don't forget to ring that bell to be notified of new uploads. See you all next time.